live discussion on Vic Muniz. Let's see who's out there who wants their participation points. Go ahead and you are in advanced art. Type money, money, money if you want to come off, and I will call on you. Type in the chat box. Is this art? What's going on? What do you see? You're on live with Miss Copera. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to participate. If you're out there enrolled in this class, you need to share your voice once in a while. If you talk, other people will have ideas for their WTF documents. Share out loud. Don't make me keep singing. Can you not hear me? Are you out there? Hello? Can you share? Is anyone in my class out there? I am a sad teacher who misses when her students speak their mind. Don't be afraid of being wrong. What do you think of this song? Sorry, miss, I was helping my sister. What are we doing? We're talking about this. Is this art? Yes or no? Go ahead, take yourself off mute. I don't know if anyone is even really there. Maybe you have the computer open and you're just like not in front of the computer. You're like, what's my work? What's the exit slip? I'm going to bounce. 8.5 out of 10. Alfonso gives it a B. Yami says it's art. Okay. So Yami's out there and Alfonso's out there today for today's discussion. Ruby says it's art. Okay, good. Okay, we're starting to get warmed up. Great! Points for Milena for asking a why question. Milena, I'm going to copy this whole thing. I'm going to give you points. Because we need some participation happening in the hizza. Is anyone to answer her question? Why? Why not? Kenny wants some points too with the why not. Useful things. What do you mean, Yami? There's useful things. You can also take yourselves off mic, guys. Because, like, take yourself off mute. Because hardly anyone's here. I don't even know if anyone's out there. Jesus is saying it is art. No one has answered Milena's question or Kenny's question. Why is it art? Why not? No one has answered the question. Here comes Sophie. Maybe she'll tell us if it's art. Take yourself off mute, guys. Sophie, come here. Okay, Kenny, you're on. Sophie, is this art? Okay, listen to Kenny, Sophie. Go, Kenny, you're on.
All right. I feel like this is art because just the way he's copying other people's artwork, but at the same time, he's throwing his own elements with it and also having a message behind what each art piece is saying. Like, for example, with the ones with trash or making food art out of, disposable or food that we have consumed already but thrown away. So I feel like this is art.
So what is he saying about human consumption? Like, while you're on the mic, push you a little further.
We're wasteful.
What?
Some of us
We're wasteful?
Okay.
So, for voice, you would type in your WTF, human beings, we are wasteful. We create a bunch of trash. I mean, look, I'm holding saran wrap. There's trash all around us. Anyone want to come off the mic, say why this is art? He's just copying the Mona Lisa. What does the Mona Lisa have to do with trash? People are like, I'm not going to participate because she's scary. Sasha, Sasha's alive. It is art in the fact that they do use a different medium. But, no, because Sasha's saying, but, no, it's not art because they're just recreating a piece that someone else created. Exactly, Sasha. What do you have to say to that, Kenny? You're still on the show. It's just a recreation. What does he make his own? What's his own? Like, how is this original? I don't understand. because the artist is taking risks. Ruby says it's because, so is something art if you're taking risks and if you're being bold with your dark line? If you're putting yourself out there? Ooh, Jesus Ariano coming in for some more points. I love it. But if we recreate art at all, do we make... Wait, but if we recreate art all the time, do we make art ourselves? What do you mean? Like, it's our art? Like, it's like we're taking ownership of the art if we recreate it, then it's ours?
I feel like what Jesus is trying to say is us as artists, and what you're saying is we copy art all the time. You say go outside or like paint other people's drawings just to get the feel of it. And that's exactly what he's doing. He is getting other people's art, recreating it into a different medium. And because people do that all the time. Let's say if you draw a sculpture, you are still drawing someone else's art, but in another medium, still considered as art.
So because it's a different medium. I get what you're saying. So if I did a sculpture of the Mona Lisa, that would be art because I'm kind of making my own and I'm choosing a different medium. I got it. Guys, I love that Evelyn Perez is typing in all caps. I love it. I feel like I can hear her coming at us through the computer being like, it is art. Evelyn, I love it. Keep it up. It is art because although he's recreating art, he makes an artistic experiment that only he has done. 3 exclamation points. I love it, Evelyn. Is that okay? Is it okay to like do his own thing? I don't know if you guys can hear the baby screaming out loud, but I feel like that has something to do with Evelyn's like all caps. I mean, the energy. Sasha, but it is not asking me to think when someone uses peanut butter. What do you say to that, Kenny? Sasha's like, but I don't have to think. Look, this is just peanut butter. Jesus says, yes, Kenny. Sasha says she's not thinking.
Peanut butter?
What?
Why not any other, like ketchup and or mustard or anything else, but why the peanut butter, why the jelly? What does it speak on?
Yeah, I'm really thinking about how us humans are wasteful slobs. I don't know, Sasha. I'm thinking some. Ashley says it is art because the artist is using something that is useful, but to us, it's not useful anymore. Be like, hey, you wasteful slobs. Why did you throw out this jar of peanut butter? Look, you can make the Mona Lisa out of this, Shiza. Check it out. Sasha says, the trash one I think is like recycling, but wasting salt and syrup and all this other stuff is just a waste. But Sasha, is he not saying that we are wasteful by wasting the syrup? Is he not making a point? Milena comes in for the points. I feel like using peanut butter shows that the Mona Lisa might be overrated. And kind of ordinary. What? You dare say that about the Mona Lisa? Stop, Milena. I hope we have this recording. Okay, we're 1.14 gigabytes in. Keep talking, guys. Sasha says it's all still a waste. I love it. Sasha, in with the counter argument. Ruby Hernandez. The artist uses food that has already been thrown away. So it's not wasteful. Ruby's like, Sasha, you think that this is wasteful, but I read the text and everything has been already thrown away. Da-dum. Kenny in with the twinkles and the tee-hee. Building community today, guys, in advanced art. Yami says, wouldn't it be food being a part of wouldn't it be food being art is, I mean, food can be art. Is that what you're saying, Yami? Like, it's not a waste because we're taking food and making it art? Yes. Okay, awesome. Sasha says, he can write a whole book about us wasting. But wasting things to make a point is not good. But Sasha, Ruby's saying it was already in the trash. Yes. Jesus Ariano, Mona Lisa is the most iconic piece of art and very well known worldwide. And so is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Boom! Oh my gosh, my head just fell on its side. Icon and icon together again. Is he making two ordinary things? Peanut butter and jelly, ordinary. Mona Lisa, ordinary. By putting peanut butter and jelly together, is he making them, dun dun dun, extraordinary? Whoa. Any other chat comments? I would add that stuff in, guys. You guys get what Jesus is saying? Sasha, are you on our side yet? Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot I'm on Sasha's side. This is not art, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. You can't change Sasha's mind, guys. Oh, my God. Did you just read what Jesus said? He's making, like, something extraordinary by putting two ordinary things together. He's taking these two overused things and he's making it something different. Isn't the Mona Lisa sort of in the trash because it's so overused? I feel like that's what Milena's saying, no? Yes. Guys, I think this is my favorite WTF. One of the reasons is because Milena's here. I love seeing Milena. Yami says, didn't they take their time to make wasteful food art? So, Yami says, Sasha, are you ready for this? They took their time. I mean, look at him take his time with this Jackson Pollock syrup. He took his time. Isn't it therefore art? Guys, there's so much screaming happening in my house. It's terrifying. Yes, Sasha says. But like to be Mona Lisa is something very like expensive. Ah, what do you say to that? Jesus Ariano, peanut butter and jelly is cheap. Mona Lisa is expensive. So why put them together? I think Milena is saying Mona Lisa has lost its value because it's overprinted so much. I mean, it's like, whatever, it's just the Mona Lisa. It's not shocking anymore. Yes! Milena's coming in with the yes! Who hasn't said anything out there? I would love to hear from you. Adriana, I see you. Are you here? Is this art? Alfonso gives it an 8.5. I don't know what that means. Ashley Mira Fuentes, what do you think? Daniela, thoughts on Vic Muniz? I mean, you may not buy it. Alfonso, don't make me call on you guys. Don't make me cold call you. Alfonso, in. I think it's cool that the artist uses food as dark value to form a picture. Yeah, look at that contrast. I love how you're bringing in the warm-up discussion, Alfonso. You were totally here. He's being bold. Vic is not scared of making a mistake. He is squirting that syrup on. Daniela says it's art, but why, Daniela? Sasha, but art always loses its value. Does it? And it gets older. But it is also why we love art, because the history behind it. Guys, you guys are so into this discussion, my computer is burning up. But it's worth it. Daniela says that materials that the artist is using is just a different medium. She's saying, like, regardless, let's, like, stop obsessing over the fact that it's food. It's different medium. It's just like using an ink wash to get that dark value right away. It's art. Kenny, you're on live for our WTF.
But going back what Sasha said, that, you know, art loses its value, but we love it because of the history. It's all the opposite. The older it gets, the more value it has. With modern art, it's completely different because it eventually, you know, people stop thinking about the things that are modern. But like the Mona Lisa has been here for ages and ages, and the money and what's it called? It's popularity and the fact that it gets more expensive every year. It doesn't lose its money, it actually gains.
Fascinating. So, art it's like investing. Like, it gains money over time. Now, I'm wondering, can this peanut butter and jelly gain value over time? Because wouldn't it start to rot? Sasha, so then how can the Mona Lisa be ordinary like PB&J? Whoever said that. I think they just said that it's like it's iconic. Like, meaning it's ordinary because it's overused. So it's reprinted again and again. But Vic is making it different by using a different medium. Ruby, I saw you took your mic off mute. Were you going to say something? My thoughts will not be changed. Sasha says, nope, you're not going to change my mind. This is not art. Even this Medusa in spaghetti sauce? Seriously? You guys got to always be open to your mind changing. No, I'm fine. Ruby's like, I'm done. I'm going to ethnic studies. JK. Hey, Ruby, is Edgar there? Say hi to him. Ashley, Daniela, Evelyn Perez. I miss seeing you type in all caps, Evelyn. Do you have anything else to add? Jesus, Mauricio. Any thoughts, Mauricio? Sasha, Yami. Guys, I miss Mauricio. Who misses Mauricio? Write about it in the chat box. Any final thoughts? This was a great WTF, guys. I miss Mauricio. I love building community with you guys. We're gonna wrap this up so we could talk about next week with the whole Vans thing and look ahead. But we will save this for the YouTube channel. I love you too, Kenny, but I think he's talking to Mauricio. You guys are amazing. Give yourselves some twinkles. This was a